back to my channel. I wanted to do a grocery haul for you guys because this is pretty true to what we do whenever I'm resetting the fridge and freezer. Since we just got back in town, I did a huge grocery order. It is definitely the month where things get a little bit more expensive. I usually don't have to buy this many paper towels and this much toilet paper. I usually don't buy this much frozen food at once. Usually I can buy it in increments and spread out the pricey stuff throughout the month. But alas, we have landed on a very expensive grocery haul. So I just wanted to do a quick haul and show you guys. As you can see, is my address showing on this? Like, leave it to me. Just don't pay attention to that. Okay, so as you can see, to my left, I have a bunch of like Amazon boxes, and then I have some Best Buy stuff. I also have a ton of Target stuff that I ordered as well. I am redoing my whole work from home setup. That requires a Target run. It actually doesn't, but I made it require a Target run. So I'm gonna do a huge haul for all of that stuff in a separate video. Let's get to it. I wanna show you guys the groceries that I got because this is a lot of stuff. I'm going to show you what a typical fridge and freezer reset looks like. Are you ready to unload these groceries? Let's time lapse this. Okay, I'm going to show you guys everything that I got, and then I'm going to start putting it away after I kind of do a quick run through. Let's start off with the big guys because I really want to get these out of here, but I of course had to get the giant thing of toilet paper, and we also did the same thing with their paper towels because it is a lot to spend at once, but once you do the math and break it all down, if you were to go to Target or Walmart or Kroger and buy the exact same amount, I'm sure it would be like double or triple the price. So it is hard to not only spend that much at once, but to store it all because we do live in an apartment. But I just get creative with storage. It's worth it to me to save that money over time. I want to go through the protein section because this is where we get almost all of it at Costco. So we get the egg white bites. These are, if not the same, better than the Starbucks egg white bites. After that, the infamous Costco chicken nuggets. If you guys haven't tried these, I think that they taste really similar to Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets. And then my brother also inspired me to buy the Chick-fil-A sauce and dip these in Chick-fil-A sauce because you can buy it in bulk. After that, I don't know if she's watching, but my Aunt Marianne, I was at her house this week in Houston. We were visiting. She made us the best pork tenderloin, and we cooked it together. She taught me how she makes her pork tenderloin. So I was doing my grocery order, and I wanted to order some as a tribute to the cooking lesson that she gave me. I wanted to make it on our own this week, so I got some of that as well. And this comes in, I think that there's 4 in here for $15, which is great. We got our organic chicken breast. This is, as you know, I think I've done 2 grocery videos or like meal videos, and I always reference their chicken because I buy it in bulk and then I freeze it. For some reason, I don't know if we didn't freeze it soon enough or if it like thawed out and then went bad, but we had to throw away probably like 2 of these little sections because it went really bad in the freezer. I don't know what happened, so I'm gonna try and not have that happen again. I get all of our eggs from Costco as well. These are their organic eggs. Not only are they super affordable, but this lasts us for a really long time, and this expires in September. So I will not be buying eggs for a very long time. Additionally, we get this skirt steak from Kroger. I am going to make steak protein bowls this week with steak, potato, and avocado. So I got this skirt steak for that recipe. I also think I'm gonna do a what we eat in a week or dinners that we eat in a week video this week, which also explains the excessive amount of groceries. So stay tuned for that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that this week. I'm really excited. Okay, staying on the Costco front. I know I snuck in a Kroger find, but on the Costco front, I'm gonna go through the produce because I love getting fruit from Costco. I just got their nectarines. I got some bananas. This is like so many, and then whenever we don't eat, whenever they turn ripe, we freeze. I got their blackberries, and I had no idea I ordered this many, but I got blueberries and it came in this giant pack. I also got Costco grapes. I also got the frozen fruit. It's like a 3-berry blend. We use that for smoothies, Jameson primarily, but still really good in smoothies. Okay, a few last things from Costco. I also got some avocados from there. I got this extra virgin olive oil from Costco because buying it in bulk, I don't know. Olive oil is so expensive. I always forget how expensive it is every time I go to grocery shop, but at Costco, that will last me months, so I just bit the bullet and did that. And then I also got my favorite wine. This is a Sauvignon Blanc. It is a really similar version of the Kim Crawford wine. Lastly, I got this Greek yogurt from Costco. Okay, let's dive right into the Kroger finds, which is about half of this. From Kroger, I decided to splurge and do a cold brew, even though we typically do an espresso. It's a really good afternoon pick-me-up at work. Our favorite almond milk coffee creamer. I love this kind. Not proud of this. I used to not be a soda drinker at all, but ginger ale is so nostalgic for me, and we make our favorite cocktails with this ginger ale. So with the ginger ale, we also do lime juice in that cocktail, and then we'll do lime juice in some recipes too. These are my favorite dressings for salads, or I use this for the chicken nuggets that I showed you guys, and I put this on the steak bowls too. This is a habanero ranch. It's a dairy-free dressing. It's also Whole30 approved, which I thought was really crazy. It's keto approved, Whole30 approved, dairy-free, gluten-free. It has cage-free eggs, and it's also sugar-free. So I highly recommend this brand. This is the Tessa May's brand. It's really good. And then this is the Brianna's Home Style Creamy Cilantro Lime Dressing. Also a winner. I got these popsicles because this is the only thing that beats the Texas heat to me. Got these, Jameson picked out these protein bars. He'll kind of experiment with some different ones, but this has been his favorite for a little bit, so we got a few of those. I also got some semi-sweet chocolate chips and milk chocolate chips for my paleo brownie recipe. It calls for dairy-free chocolate chips. Those are freaking expensive. So I'm not necessarily dairy-free. It's not like a dietary restriction. So I opt for just normal chocolate chips, so that way I'm not spending a ridiculous amount on chocolate just for the brownie recipe. I get this pack of broccoli every week, and I do this with our white wine chicken skillet. I got some carrots to make with our pork tenderloin recipe, some cilantro, 2 limes. I got a bunch of white onions because I'm cooking a lot this week, and almost every recipe calls for white onions. And then these are some gold potatoes for the steak bowls. Some canned goods that I got. I got these diced tomatoes with green chilies in it. This will be for a tortilla-less chicken soup recipe from the Defined Dish cookbook that I'm gonna do. And that recipe also calls for diced green chilies. So I got a few cans of that. I have to plug this in here. Thinsters cookies from Kroger. My weakness. It is my weakness right now. They are so good. For 6 cookies, it's only 140 calories. I'm not like super into counting calories, but I also don't want to sit down and eat like 700 calories worth of cookies. These are so freaking good. Okay, these are our favorite yogurts. I've mentioned them before. These are the Key Lime Crumble Flip Yogurts from Chobani. And then, last but not least, some almond milk for smoothies. This is just the vanilla kind. Sometimes I'll get the sugar-free one, but you also have to live a little and enjoy your almond milk. So, yeah, not much more to say about almond milk. For the princess of the house, Scout herself, my amazing brother cat-sitted for Scout this week, and he is the best and cleaned out her litter box for me, and it made me realize that I want to rotate her litter more regularly. So I got a huge box of this litter. And then lastly, I get her these, this is so extra, should I even put this in here? Simply Nourish Salmon Wet Food Bowls. It is like crack. She's obsessed with this stuff. Okay, let's put these groceries away. Okay guys, here's the update. We have all of the produce put away. Here's what the fridge is looking like. ATM. Absurd amount of creamer and almond milk. I put the egg white bites and the steak down here. I put the tenderloin and then all the veggies in this drawer. Then I just have the creamers up here. All the fruit is back there. And then this is literally just a row of almond milk. But like this all lasts from September, and then the one in the back lasts until October. So we're good to go on that front. And I have our Primal Kitchen mayo. Again, this is Whole30, keto, paleo, all the good things if you're looking for good mayo. I have our yogurt, some random beers from our trip, the eggs, and then the ginger ale. Here is the freezer. Not much to see here, folks. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I just wanted to quickly show you what a giant grocery haul looks like for us. That's all I have for you guys today. I have some really cool videos planned that I'm doing coming up here soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you in my next video. I don't always have to buy this much toilet paper and this much paper towels. Is that proper English? This is a big mama haul. I concur. No, that's not the right word. I digress.